The Bible said that you will disintegrate if you saw God face to face. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Because according to the Bible, I already said it, but Abraham, they saw God face to face. That's how he became a friend of God. He sat down and had a talk with him, and basically, but let me tell you how this shit crazy. Niggas don't even see it either. Damn. So God was finna have Abraham sacrifice his own son, right? So he can feed off his light particles. Because you know this God in the Bible, he jealous. He got to kill something. Nigga got to kill. He like a psychopath. Got to kill. He get bloodthirsty and he got to kill. So he makes somebody sacrifice a lamb, a goat, something. Then he said, nah, fuck that shit. It's time for me to up my game. Time to kill some children. Some humans. So then he tell Abraham, because you know God done up this game. Now he done went past the sheep and the goats. Sacrifice. Told Abraham, you know what? Go kill that boy. Show your love for me. Abraham, he get his dumb ass up. Abraham couldn't have been that smart. Okay? Because he sold out his whole fucking race. Sold out his whole generation of people. Let me prove my point. Abraham had to be slow. He probably was halfway retarded. No disrespect, I'm just using common sense here. So he say, okay, I'm going to kill my son. Right before he finna kill his son, God stopped him. And God said, you know what? I got a better idea. A more fucked up plan, that is. He said, since you showed your love for me, I'm going to kill I'm going to have your whole seed. I'm going to have your whole seed go into bondage for 400 years. And in other words, he said, I'm finna feed off their ass because they about to suffer and they about to send off light photons. They about to send out fragments of their soul. And I'm about to eat. For 400 some years, I'm about to feast on your seed. So in other words, he was looking at Abraham. He was in the clouds, according to these Christians. That's why God is in heaven looking down. He was looking down, and Abraham looked at like a delicious snack. Not just, Abraham's seed. He was like, this nigga, he'll produce some good-ass food. Because he was looking down, he saw Abraham, little boy, and said, that look like somebody good to feed off of. Remember, according to the Gnostic text, this jealous God is a light stealer. He's an energy vampire. Okay? He doesn't possess the divine spark. Remember that when the great mother gave birth to this jealous God, he was devoid of the divine presence or the divine spark. Therefore, he created the lesser realm or the third dimension to incarcerate the light beings inside of a physical body. So your soul is trapped in a physical body. Therefore, he can feed off of you because once you're stressed, depressed, in pain and sorrow, and you're going through something, your body sends off these light photons, which are fragments of your soul. So I said that to say this. Let me run it back to y'all so y'all can understand exactly what I mean. This nigga God was chilling in heaven, looking down and saying, I got to find somebody to feed off of. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. And he saw Abraham's son and said, that's a delicious snack because I'm about to feed off these light photons. Then he said, you know what? Fuck it. I need a meal. Let me feed off the whole entire, his whole seed for 400 years. Because our ancestors, during this 400-year bondage, which ties to the Bible, was in a very low vibrational state. And according to the Gnostic text, which is the hidden history of the jealous God, this jealous God was feeding and eating away, having a feast. We are no more but cattle to this jealous God. When you understand scientifically that your body sends out fragments of your soul when you're in a very low vibrational state. And that this is why the jealous God requires a blood sacrifice. Because he's feeding off something that he don't have. He's trying to get light. He was made without divine light or soul. Think about this shit now. Why would a righteous God want to kill something? Ain't no righteousness in that shit. It's the nature of this jealous God is to kill. Because he ain't shit. It's just that simple. The jealous God ain't shit. It's his nature. He can't help it. He's a psychopath. Got to kill some shit. A bloodthirsty psychopath. But I bet these Christians saying I'm going to hell. This nigga going to hell. Give a fuck. Trying to go there. But point is, we all been brainwashed with funkified shit water. See, the reason why I like to reference the Gnostic texts is because they are so old. The older you go, the further you go back, the oldest and more pure something is going to be in this stage. Excuse me. So, the Gnostic texts go back to Atlantis. Some people say it go back to Egypt, but it go further back than that because the Egyptians were taught by the Atlanteans. Okay? They were taught by Tahuti, which is Thoth, in Atlantis.